Welcome, history lovers. Today we dive into one of the most forbidden and scandalous love stories of the ancient world. Cleopatra, the Queen of Egypt, and Julius Caesar, the most powerful man in Rome. Their romance was filled with intrigue, passion, and drama. Let's explore how their love story changed the course of history. Cleopatra VII was more than just a pretty face. She was a cunning and charismatic leader, fluent in multiple languages and determined to secure her place as the ruler of Egypt. But her path to the throne was anything but easy. Enter Julius Caesar, a powerful Roman general and politician. When Caesar arrived in Egypt in 48 BC, he was seeking refuge after a brutal civil war in Rome. Little did he know, he would soon find himself entangled in a love affair that would shock the ancient world. Cleopatra needed to meet Caesar, but how could she reach him without being seen by her enemies? She came up with a daring plan. She had herself rolled up in a carpet and smuggled into Caesar's chambers. When the carpet was unrolled, there she was, Cleopatra in all her splendor. From that moment, sparks flew. Cleopatra and Caesar quickly became lovers. She captivated him with her intelligence, charm, and vision for Egypt, while he offered her protection and the promise of power. Their relationship wasn't just about romance. It was also a strategic alliance. Cleopatra wanted to secure her throne and expand Egypt's influence, while Caesar saw an opportunity to control Egypt and gain wealth for Rome. Their affair soon led to the birth of a son, Caesarion. Cleopatra hoped this child would secure her position and perhaps even unify Rome and Egypt under their family. But the politics of Rome were not so straightforward. But tragedy struck when Caesar was assassinated in 44 BC. The news shook Cleopatra. She had lost her powerful ally and the father of her child. Rome plunged into chaos, and Cleopatra knew she had to act fast to secure her future. Cleopatra returned to Egypt, mourning Caesar but focused on her survival. She prepared for what would come next, aware that her position was more precarious than ever with Rome in turmoil. In the wake of Caesar's death, Cleopatra found herself drawn into another powerful alliance, this time with Mark Antony, one of Caesar's most trusted generals. This would be another love story filled with passion and political intrigue, but that's a tale for another day. Cleopatra and Caesar's love story was more than just a scandalous affair. It was a meeting of two of the ancient world's most powerful figures. Their romance had ripple effects that changed the course of history, influencing the politics of both Rome and Egypt for generations. And that's the story of Cleopatra and Julius Caesar's forbidden love. History is filled with such fascinating stories of romance and intrigue. If you enjoyed this tale, be sure to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments which story you want to hear next. See you in the next adventure.